Welcome back, everyone. It's been a while, it's been a few weeks since 2026 started, and I'm still tired. Now, welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Comedy, Luxembourg's finest metal podcast. And today we are doing, again, something a bit less metal than usual. But then again, this is about my solo project once more. And since it's about me, I think it belongs on this channel. It's just the way it is. I still run this thing, so might as well do it, right? I'm very pleased to say that a few weeks back I dropped another record. Yes, 7 new songs that I wrote between April last year and I finished them basically December 2025. And I'm still learning, I'm still processing what the hell is going on and what the hell do I want to do with this project, because to me this Soothing Glow, basically, this project is not a band. For me, it's really a very personal thing, and I like to be in control, as I said. And I did a video before that, when I released Memora, my second record, actually. It's kind of crazy that I wrote so much music in this short amount of time. I'm not saying it's the best, but I like it, guys. So I think that's all that matters. You have to like your own music, otherwise you will not be doing it. For me, it's the same. And on this occasion, we are talking about Sleepless, obviously, and kind of process behind it. Because for once, I decided to basically listen to you guys, because a lot of people came at me after Memora and said, yo, what about lyrics? I think some of the songs could work very well with lyrics. I did not disagree, but on the other hand, I don't know, instrumental music is something very, very deep, it has to be placed at the right time. It has to be memorable to stick out. And I feel the way I do write music with the most non-professional stuff ever, basically, I was still not very comfortable with lyrics, basically, in these new songs. But on the other hand, I think what works very well with instrumental music and ambient music, basically what I'm doing, is narration. So, and on this note, I'm very pleased to say that I got a guest narrator, even though it's just a few sentences that she speaks on these few songs. But I think it gives the songs a lot of extra flavor, a lot of depth, a lot of character also. And I like to thank Geraldine for her help, basically, because we did this over just messages. Just hey, you know what? Can we just maybe find a way to work together? And she was on board immediately. I think we talked maybe twice, and it worked. It simply worked, and she nailed it. There's 2 songs again featured where there will be some very slight narration, but I think, even though I might maybe like take a break here and there for the following months with this project, because last year was quite busy, I feel that I really want to focus on narration and coming up with my maybe a made-up story, if it's a not sure yet. I have a lot of ideas like swirling in my brain, in my head right now. So, but narration, I feel, is overshadowed by lyrics sometimes. It's just the way I like to listen to music. I prefer narration sometimes over lyrics. And yeah, I'm happy to say that it worked out well with this record. And on the other hand, I did some more collaborations, because why stop at one if you can have 2 for the same price, basically. I asked my dearest brother-in-law, who is a classically trained pianist, to add also some of his talent and ideas into some of the songs. And basically, if we go back, I had this idea. I talked to him like a while back. What I wanted to do with at least one. Basically, the idea, it was only one song. Before any of this got done, I had an idea for one song, basically paying homage to Claude Debussy, which is one of my favorite composers in classical music. And I like the song Pagode, for example. If you should know, and if you don't know, you better check that out. It's such a soothing piece, and I thought, hey, let's just try and rearrange this idea behind of a song, and then come up with our own mixture and give it some Soothing Glow character. And it worked out perfectly. It's maybe my favorite song on the record. It's kind of funny, because this record when I announced like, oh, I'm back, like writing stuff, I wanted to go heavier, but I simply can't. I'm a softie, I'm an emo guy, so I like my songs heartfelt and emotional, so yeah, they turned out softer than before, basically. There's only one song, and it's basically the title track called Sleepless, that is very doom metal like oriented, paying basically homage to the dark and ominous, and I think it fits the record very well. Was maybe also the most difficult one to write and to come up with. But then again, this is just, I'm not a professional musician. I don't have the urge also to be one, but I just want to get all these things that are here out of my system. And this is the easiest way for me to do it, is as said, as in this room, I plug in my bass, I plug in my guitar, I plug in the synth, I don't know where it is, it's somewhere here, and I just try and come up with sometimes the weirdest riff that I would never think of on a normal basis. And on the other hand, I just let it happen, you know, and that's what it's all about. And I feel that's also one of the reasons why I wanted to integrate once more one of these episodes into the channel, because it's all about music in the end. It's all about you and what you like to discover about yourself, your limits, your needs, and your whatever it is. Music is just such a vast domain, and it just has a hold on you. And sometimes you just have to, let it happen. You go literally with the flow, and that's what happens on Sleepless. And obviously there will be some songs featured at the end of this video, and I'll probably do some more individual reels and whatever on the Soothing Glow YouTube channel, which is a very, very small YouTube channel. It's nothing compared to this, but it gives me kind of the idea to show you guys what I've been up to, why it's been a bit more quiet with comedy, and why in the following months or so there will be, let's not call it less metal content, because it's still a metal podcast. So there will be interviews, international ones, national ones. But here or there, you know, whenever I'm doing something weird with my project, I'll probably drop it here, because I got a lot of return from you out there and said, wow, this shows a new spectrum, a new face, my face basically, a different face. It's not about the nasty and grunty and evil stuff, but it's also about the heartfelt stuff, and I think that speaks volumes to me. And if it speaks for you, I'm all in, guys. So with that said, I'm talking way too much about this. It's way easier that you just click on the links below and you check it out for yourselves. Again, it's very, very basic, but it comes from here, and I think that's important. And with that said, thank you so much for watching this, and enjoy whatever songs I'll put. I have no clue, but you'll find out shortly after this. So until next time.
Ways home, a cherished gaze of love and unforgotten memories. Home is where the heart lies at ease.